Can you hear me? Can you hear me good though? Okay, good. Because audio is the most important thing in any video. Forget the video and how high quality, it could be 720, it could be 480. People will watch it. But audio, if you don't have audio that sounds good or even remotely good, people are clicking off your video. You're not even gonna have any views. Forget it. Your channel's not growing, nobody's subscribing. So audio is number one. So that's what we're gonna be talking about, guys. What's going on, everyone? Ted Tosh coming at you guys with another video. Happy 2022. I know it's the beginning of February. I'm a little late on it. Glad we all made it. Glad you're here to watch this video. Hopefully you stick around for the whole video. To keep you here, I'm gonna be talking about why this mic right there is the only mic you're gonna need for any type of content creation. Whether you're an artist, YouTube content creator, Twitch streamer, whatever content creation you have, this mic, to me personally, can be the end all be all for fraction of the prices of what the professional mics that need amps and DACs and all that other stuff that will just cost you way too much money. There's a time and place for that type of stuff, but if you're just a content creator and you want to have what is the most important thing for any type of video is audio. Again, this is nothing new. This is something that's been out. There are some top streamers that use this mic, but I want to be able to lead people to my video on what mic I use and why I use it and stuff like that. So I'm making this video. I know it's been out for a while. There is some new software that did get released this year, so we'll talk about that too. Do you really want to spend $50 to $200+ for an amp to power that mic? On top of that, you need some type of interface to control the audio, whether you want to lower the gain, higher, all that other stuff that has to do with audio. You're gonna need some separate software or some type of thing, or some type of Go XLR to control all that stuff. Forget all that. It's way too much money, way too much involved, especially if you're just trying to get started. And even if you're not just getting started, for all you veterans out there, you're probably aware of the audio. But this thing is super simple. It is a USB condenser mic. Now this thing literally is plug and play. You don't need software for it to work. You plug it in, boom, you're good to go. But the key thing with this mic is the software. And guys, the software on this mic is amazing for streaming. It saves me so much time and frustration. So I am gonna show you all those features. We're gonna do an audio test. Don't worry, stick around for the whole video. If you guys are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to grow this channel, guys. It's growing slowly, very slowly, but it's growing. And I wanna thank every single one of you who keep coming around to watch my videos. This is a test. This is what it'll look like when you're talking into the mic. So here we are with a closer look of the mic. As you can see, I got the whole setup going on here. Got the pop filter, which you don't really need because there's one built in, but it looks cool. It adds a little feature to it, makes it look a little more high end, I guess. I don't know. I bought it just so I can say I have it, but you don't need it again. Next thing here, you see I got the shock mount. Obviously, shock mount is necessary, especially if you're gonna be using an arm of some sort, whether it be the low profile arm that I got, or just the regular up and over arm. Low profile arm, that thing took me a while to get, and I love it, but it took me a while to get. People are just buying this thing up like crazy, so definitely be on the lookout of that. But anyways, now what is it that people want from a mic? Now if you're a content creator, what is it that you want from a mic? You want it to sound good, right? And you want it to be fairly easy to use. For the most part, for all my content creators out there, whether, like I said, you're a Twitch streamer or YouTube creator, you just want it to work and sound great and be simple to use, because creating content's already hard enough and takes up a lot of time. The last thing you want to do is be tinkering with audio. And that's why I can recommend this mic. It is very simple and very powerful. So the Wave 3 uses a cardioid polar pattern style audio, so that way when it picks up the audio directly in front of the mic. So obviously if I'm talking to the side, it's gonna sound a little off, but yeah, that's kind of what you want anyways for the most part. If you're not doing any type of like podcasts, even podcasts, you can still utilize this, but there are mics where it can pick up from the front and the back. Not necessarily something I need, but this is what this mic is. This mic is super light. The first thing I noticed when I picked up this mic and took it out of the box, it felt like a toy. It was literally, I almost was a little disappointed for a second. I'm like, this is the $150 mic. It literally feels like a little plastic toy. But guys, this thing makes up for it in all the other aspects, from the audio to the software, like I was saying. So the Wave 3, which I have, and the Wave 1, the only difference, which we'll take this pop filter off. It's very easy to put on. It literally snaps on and you can pull it right off. Now, as you can see here, the first thing you're greeted with is these lights, some symbols here, and this dial. On top of that, you got the mute button on the very top, which is touch capacitive, which I really like compared to the Yeti that I had, that you had to push in the button. This one's touch capacitive, so that way it's very easy. You barely have to tap it and it's muted. And then when you do mute it, obviously you'll see like a little red light there, a little red ring. The main thing you're gonna be looking at here is this dial. Now this will control everything that the mic has as far as feature wise, other than the software. This will control that. So the Wave 3 has these 3 settings that you can use and adjust over the Wave 1. So the first thing you're gonna see here, the light is on right now, is a mic. Now this is gonna control the audio gain. What the audio gain is allows the audio to be amplified. So if you have the mic a little bit further away and you still want it to be clear and loud, you would obviously crank up the gain. You know, test it for your situation. It's obviously circumstantial, but that's what that first setting is. Now, in order to get to the next setting, it's as simple as just clicking that button. Boom, you can see the light change. Second symbol is a headphone. So this has real-time playback. So you can hear the audio and what it sounds like for the people on the other side. So that way you can get it tuned to exactly the way you want it and you know what to expect. You're not going into your editing software and like, oh no, it just sounds like crap. Oh damn. So you get that all situated right off the jump while you're talking to someone, or you just use it to get your audio where you want it, and then boom, you don't have to have it plugged in. And the next feature here is your crossfade between your mic and your PC. I don't use this, so I don't really know too much about that feature, but it does have it if you need it. And that's really it. That's the main difference over the Wave 1 and the Wave 2. And I think the Wave 3 has the touch capacitive and the Wave 1 doesn't, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, I'm sorry. So everything you need is right there in front of your face. You're good to go just off that alone. We're not even getting into the software yet. So if you just want to plug and play, you don't want to mess and tinker with anything, you literally just put this in, plug it into your computer, boom, good to go. Very easy, which is why I like it. But that's not why I love it. I love this mic because of the software. Now we're gonna go into the software. I'm gonna show you exactly what that does. Now you do get a lot of features with the software, so hang around, I'll show you all the features. If you just want to skip this video, just get the mic, guys. If you want to just know, get the mic. There's no reason why not to get it. It's 150 bucks. You can get it on sale for maybe like 100 bucks. But if you want to know more about the mic, then stick around for the video. Before I get further into the video, I just want to say one more thing. Could you guys smash that like button for me, please? And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into it. All right, here we are at my streaming station. So this is what you're gonna see when I am on Twitch. So if you guys happen to want to drop down on the description and click on my link to my channel, you can go ahead and do that and follow me there. Stream some games if you're interested in that. Come hang out. But yeah, so I'm gonna go over a few things. I'm gonna try not to make this too long for you guys. So I'm gonna go over right now. I'm gonna show you where to download the software. Pretty self-explanatory. You go to the website. We're gonna select what product we're gonna use. Obviously the Wave 3, that's what I'm talking about. And then what you have, Windows or Mac. And then down here, it'll show you what software they have to offer for that product. So it is called Wavelink. That's what you're looking to download at the moment. It's on 1.4. What this software that we're downloading right now is, for me, in my situation, what it replaced was Voicemeeter Banana. So Voicemeeter Banana is what I use to separate my audio when it comes to any type of video that I'm doing, whether it's streaming or if I wanted to record something like this type of style video. This is crucial when it comes to streaming, because when you first start streaming, you'll realize the problem with not being able to do this. So if you want to listen to music, but you don't want it to be too loud, but you don't want it to be too quiet, you can control that. It gets a little confusing, especially if you're going to use Voicemeeter Banana. Voicemeeter Banana is definitely not user friendly. I'll tell you that right now. You're going to have to watch some videos. You're going to have to learn about it. I definitely like this software. Is 100% useful. But with getting this mic, why I love it so much was because of like me having to go through all these situations with software like Voicemeeter Banana, where it was such a headache. And then if something just for whatever reason may go out of whack, to where some type of setting will change for whatever reason and you won't know it changed, and you're trying to figure out what it was that caused it to just mess up, and you just start losing your mind. You're like, I'm trying to stream, the audio's not working, I'm trying to make a video, audio's not working, which is why, again, I'm preaching about this mic because it is literally an all-in-one. From the mic to the software that comes with it is very user-friendly. So once you download that, this is what's gonna pop up. It doesn't get any more simpler than this. Like from what you've seen on that Voicemeeter Banana, look at that. Look at all these buttons, and it may look like you have more control and things to tinker with, which you do, but it's unnecessary. Like I didn't utilize all this stuff on the Voicemeeter Banana. Now look how much simpler this looks compared to what you just seen with Voicemeeter Banana. So what this is exactly what I was just describing with the Voicemeeter Banana software. This separates all your audio. So as you can see, I have it all labeled here. I got the Elgato Wave, so you can see my voice is being interpreted here. I have my browser audio, I have my system audio, I have my game audio, I have my music audio, I have my Discord chat audio. Just downloaded this for the video. I don't use this, but this is my voice changer audio. And then this is my auxiliary audio. So my auxiliary audio is what I'll assign like my Adobe Premiere. So that way, if I have any video footage, I'm like, when I'm editing, I have it set to that so I can control that separately as well. So the first thing you want to do, it's not going to look exactly like mine because yours isn't going to be set up. You might have like the Elgato Wave right here, and you might have one more. If not, you're going to have like a plus sign. Like this right over here on the right, as you can see with my cursor, you have that plus sign. You're gonna click that. From there, it's gonna have you select what audio source do you want. What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be your browser? Is it gonna be Discord? What do you want that source to be? So for instance, over here, I got browser. That's my source. So you're gonna see over here, whatever you select, that's what it's gonna show at the top. Underneath that is the bar for your audio. So that way you can see that the output is recognizing it's pulling audio. So you can see that, you can see if it's clipping, but you don't have to worry about that because there is a clipping software on the mic. So you can yell into the mic, it's not gonna pop or crackle. One less thing you have to worry about. After that, underneath that bar, you have this little circular thing here. What this does is a link. This will link both these bars together. You see that in there with the little line in it in the middle. That's how you know it's linked. So when you move this, it's gonna move both of them at the same time. When you uncheck it, you can move the individual ones. Underneath that is the dials. On the left side, you have your headphone dial. So this is what you're gonna hear on your playback on your headphones if you want to listen to whatever it is. So for instance, browser. If I open up my browser, I have YouTube open while I'm streaming. So we'll unlink this. I can turn it down for my headphone side. So that way it's not crazy loud. Maybe I'm playing some music or something. I want it to be lower because I'm playing a game or whatnot. But I want the stream to actually be able to vibe out a little bit more than me, so I could put the stream audio to 50. So what I'm hearing is 15%. What the stream is hearing is 50%. That's how that works. And you literally will assign each tab to what you want it to be. So we'll go down to the next thing. Underneath that is this little like heartbeat looking thing, audio line here. Now this is what is new for the software that they released this year of 2022. What this does now is literally now you have an all-in-one everything. So now you can apply filters in a sense on your audio sources, and it can go to your individual audio sources. So let's just say you wanted and it could be anything from a filter to EQ settings to voice changers. Maybe I want my browser audio to have some type of EQ to make it sound a little bit different, maybe better, or whatever it is you're looking for. You can apply an EQ filter just to your browser source, so that way the audio coming from your browser will only be affected with that EQ, not your system, not your game, not your music, and vice versa. The website that they have, I'll link it down below, will show you step by step how to do this. And again, I'll have this link down below. It's called the recommended VSTs. So this list includes VST effects that are known to work well with the Wave Link. And again, like I said, it will tell you step by step what to do. Just go ahead and check this out if you're interested in this. Again, me personally, I don't really use this. You can click on these individual icons, the headphones and the stream. This is the mute pretty much. So if you just want to mute it on your end, but you want the stream to hear it, you can do that as well. Your monitor mix is where your audio is going. Where are you listening to your audio? One more very important thing here. Now, once you have all your audio outputs set up, so you got your browser, system, game, all that stuff, you're not 100% there. It's not gonna link up yet. This is just your labels. You got it all labeled up. Now what you're gonna do is go over here to this little icon right here. If you can see my cursor right here, it's like the audio bars next to the settings wheel. You're gonna click on that. What this is gonna do is open up, I'm gonna drag it over. It's gonna open up your audio settings on your PC. This is a very important part, because if you don't do this, everything you did, you won't even know what's going on. It's not working. Why is it not working? It's because you don't have those sources linked up to that input or output, whatever you want to say. You're only gonna mess with the output. Any software, web browser, music, audio, Discord, whatever it is, you're only going to be changing the output. So for me, for instance, like I said, I have it set up right here. My Discord is voice chat. I have that set up there. So what you're going to do is go over to your Discord and you're going to look for Wavelength voice chat, because that's what I want that to be. So Wavelength voice chat, I have 2 icons. I don't know, I just did both. So now when Discord chat is talking, you'll see them over here. You'll see the bar moving. Once you have yourself or friends in there talking, you'll see that it's working. Once you know it's working, again, you can control the audio for your headphones, or you can control it for the stream, or vice versa. And it's exactly the same thing for anything. Now I'm gonna play some music, try not to get copyrighted. You can turn that up, down, all the way down. Again, as you can see, the audio is working individually on music, browser, and my mic. But yeah, so that's the software, guys. Very powerful. Again, once you do your first walkthrough with it, you'll understand it. It's not going to take, watching 3 YouTube videos like it would, trying to set up Voicemeeter Banana. So it is very user friendly. The website will show you step by step whatever it is you're trying to do. Wave seems to be, or Elgato, I should say, they're very good with that. So go ahead and check out the website. If you do have any other questions about the software, they'll have a, some type of form or something for you, for sure. Or hit the comment section down below. I'll be able to help you out there. I appreciate you guys hanging in here. I know this is a little bit longer of a video. Just a heads up, every bit of this audio right here that you're hearing is coming from the Wave 3. Let me know what you think of the audio and how it sounds. And to start up some conversations, let me know what mic you're using and why you like it. If there's anything you like about this mic and what would make you change or whatnot, let's get some conversations going on down below. If you guys like the sound of this audio, this is it. Again, I don't have any EQ or anything set up to this. This is just stock audio. I have my gain right now set to 3, and that's it. So this is what this sounds like. The mic is fairly close to my face. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and I was able to help you guys out. Again, this mic is amazing. If you're interested in it, be sure to check it out. It'll be in the link down below. Any of the instructions or anything I showed you will be linked down below as well. That's it. Again, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all stay nerdy. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.